The New York Knicks face the Houston Rockets as they look to end a four-game skid. Almost half the team is out with health and safety protocols, but can they still pull it off and get the win? Welcome to your New York Knicks pregame show. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. The New York Knicks have an absolutely huge game ahead of them. With an 8 o'clock tip-off, they face the Houston Rockets tonight. Now, the Knicks enter 4 games below 500 and on a 4-game losing streak, 12-16 in the win-loss column, and 12th place in the Eastern Conference. Houston Rockets, well, very similar team. 13th in the Western Conference, 9-19 in the win-loss column, 10 games below that 500 win percentage mark. They look to get things going as they have the home court advantage tonight. Now, the Knicks, they have dealt heavily with COVID health and safety protocols over the past several days. This is nothing new. A lot of key players out, and I mean a lot. You know what? You could add another player to the list, as today another one bites the dust. Sadly, Kevin Knox II has been listed as out due to COVID health and safety protocols. He adds to the list along with Quentin Grimes, R.J. Barrett, and Obi Toppin, who was absolutely popping before he has to be sidelined. Very sad to see that. Heck, Kevin Knox didn't play that many games up to when he was able to come off the bench due to these players not being able to play, and he was being very impressive. I mean, this is a guy that didn't even average 6 points last season. He was absolutely popping, and now that opportunity most likely gone when he does come back. I do not foresee him getting any playing time. There's a lot of rumors that are going around that the Knicks are looking to trade him before that trade deadline coming up. This is a game, frankly, that New York has to win. So with that said, your New York Knicks projected starting lineup, you got Julius Randle, Derrick Rose, Nerlens Noel, Evan Fournier, and Alec Burks. I gotta say though, Kemba Walker making a very good argument to at least be in one of the rotations. Now with all these players sidelined, it really makes me wonder if Tom Thibodeau will have Kemba Walker get at least a few minutes tonight coming off the bench. Kemba Walker has not played in over 5 games now due to being benched by the Knicks for just lack of performance. But really, what did the New York Knicks expect when they signed this guy? Kemba Walker's career essentially died when he went to Boston. His career was dying when the Knicks signed him. In a way, he's a washed-up player, and no team wants him because he's benched. Really makes me wonder the future of Kemba Walker in the New York Knicks, if he'll even last this season after being signed to a multi-year deal. I'm Dominic Konowski. I'm signing out. Peace.